Hey guys, this one's a little bit of a little personal one, kinda. I wanted to just like reflect a little bit on some older times. But do any of you guys perhaps remember the game Murloc the RPG? It was basically like this old Flash game that kind of always felt like a weird love letter to World of Warcraft to me, and I always thought it was kind of like a little funny about the idea of playing as a Murloc. Just, I honestly thought they were like pretty cute. I remember when I was like younger, I had even no idea what the hell a Murloc was. I just like looked at a Murloc and I was just like, what is this weird looking creature when I was a kid? I was like, but for some reason I thought the creature looked really cool because I was like, he's like some blue cool reptile. It's probably why I'm like a bit of a big fan of like reptilian creatures like in general. I think dragons are cool and stuff like that. Maybe this had something to do with it. But yeah. I remember like always like playing this game when I was a kid and having fun doing it, but I could have never beaten the game though, you know, because I was just a kid. I kind of sucked. It's not good at video games, but I do remember like a bit of the story. I remember basically you ended up talking with the chief. You basically had to kill some wolves, and then basically after that it like alarmed to basically like a big old quest of you just like helping people in the village, and you had to like fight like crabs. You had to fight like a boar. And then I remember at like some point, you even like had to fight freaking. What was the final boss you had to fight again? But I think the final boss I remember personally fighting when I was a kid was the Kobold Wizard, and I thought it was pretty fun to fight him. Even I will say though, I even like enjoyed some of the spells. I didn't enjoy some of them, not all of them. I liked, but it was still fun. I also do remember like when I came back to the game when I got older. I even remember like when I finally beat it, going into the arena mode and just seeing how insane style it was. I genuinely enjoyed my time in it, especially arena mode, because that one actually did like a bit more strategy and required me to actually like grind up a bit more so I could actually beat some of the bosses in arena mode. But yeah, it was neat. And I will say though, the game was really short. I do wish it was a little bit longer, but it ended up getting a sequel where like you could end up choosing between classes. Like it had like a whole UI upgrade and everything like that. I actually thought that was really cool. But again, my problem with the sequel was that it wasn't long enough. It was a very short sequel, and I don't know what happened to the game developer. I don't know, maybe he just moved on, maybe he didn't want to play it anymore. Maybe you guys can tell me something in the comments below about Murloc the RPG. Maybe tell me some of your experience about it. But yeah, like it just never really, I never personally found anything about part 2. Maybe there's a part 3 out there somewhere and I just never found it or never figured it out. But yeah, I personally like enjoyed it though, even though we sadly never got to really save the princess, and we basically just watched everybody in the village kind of get nannied on except the fisherman and the shaman. I think the gray Murloc, well, he was kind of more gray, black, purplish, but I think he was a shaman. I think that was his name. But yeah, this is just me. But yeah, I kind of like, it kind of just feels like a sad, like didn't really get like a proper ending to it, even though it definitely did feel like the creator had more that he wanted to do. And honestly, I would love to play as a Murloc again, dude. I hope somebody for some reason out there maybe just like feels like one day, what if I could recreate Murloc the RPG? Because I'd be down to just play another more Murloc the RPG. I just think Murlocs in their like design in general, I think they look really cool. I did just genuinely enjoy playing one. I don't know if that was the creator's original idea, but well, he got me. I love playing the Murloc. They just look like these like cool reptiles to me. I don't know. It's hard to explain it fully, but like if I can fully like articulate something here, it's just like I just somewhere in my kid brain just enjoyed walking around as this blue reptile. It was fun. Or maybe somebody in the comments tell me the Murlocs aren't even reptiles for real. I'm not the biggest World of Warcraft head, but I know a few things here and there, but like I'm obviously not like god of lore when it comes to World of Warcraft. But yeah, this was just me doing like a little bit of a vent when it comes to Murloc the RPG. I love the game. I thought it was really fun, and I wish I got more. If anything, I wish I got more. And for some god-awful reason, I don't know why, but if the creator of Murloc the RPG for some reason ever sees this video, I like what you made. Thank you. It was a nice part of my childhood that I look fondly on, and I even went back and played the game a couple of times, even now. Recently, that's kind of one of the reasons I made this video. I came up recently playing the game again, because for nostalgia's sake, I've been doing this thing where I've been playing old games again, just for the fun of it. So yeah, if any of you guys in the comments below want to tell me any experiences you had to play Murloc the RPG or anything like that, tell me in the comments below. But yeah, this is me. This is more of a shorter video, just me wanting to like just do something a bit more on the smaller side. And I'll see you for whatever I decide to upload next. Peace.